Where are we today, and what does it mean for all of us here? Well, clearly the economy is still struggling. In the spring, it looked like there was a bit of a thaw. Jobs numbers were moving in the right direction, and economists were declaring that happy times were here again, happy days were here again. In the summer, though, things went downhill somewhat. I think Greece and the fact that people saw the crisis, the financial crisis and the economic crisis manifesting itself as much as a sovereign debt crisis as a banking crisis really spooked a lot of people. And for us here in the United States, looking at Greece, we were looking at our future. The Congressional Budget Office predicts that 10 years from now, at the end of this decade, that we will be Greece if we don't get our fiscal house in order. And I think some of those macro issues really spooked the markets this summer. Unemployment still at 9.6% and underemployment very high. So the economy still struggling. If you look at recessions over the past 4 decades, every time we've had a recession, it's taken us longer to get to the level of pre-recession employment we had before. So in this case, we've lost 8 million jobs from the height of the market pre-recession, and we've only recovered about 10% of those jobs. We have a long way to go. The fact that our economy is suffering caps off what's been an extraordinarily difficult decade for this country. 9/11, SARS, Enron, the dot-com bust, the war on terror, the war in Afghanistan, the war in Iraq, the financial crisis, the economic crisis. It's probably been one of the most difficult decades in American history. And so the public, rightfully so, is frustrated. People are angry. People are angry about bailouts and bonuses. How does that manifest itself? Well, one way is it leads to skepticism of all things international. People in times like this, it happened around the Great Depression, it's happening again now to a significant extent, become less globally minded and more skeptical of doing things globally, and that's challenging. It also manifests itself in the political need to step up regulatory and enforcement activity. FCPA enforcement is up significantly. There are a couple of reasons for that. And that certainly predates the crisis itself.